Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing good. So, it's Monday morning and I'm a bit late. The session was supposed to start at 9 a.m., but I'm 50 minutes late. So, we are going to extend the session for 50 more minutes, and the session would be closed at 10:50. So, feel free to utilize this time. I'm at your service. Hey, hi Kushi, how are you doing? Yeah, that's my usual haircut, but what to do, right? So, my wife doesn't like this, so but still, I request her to allow me, and then eventually I get an opportunity to have this what I like. But yeah. Yeah, please, Kushi, you can. Yeah, I know. So, okay. Yeah. ठीक है. So next time I'll not fight back. I'll accept what she suggests. Uh, yeah, point taken. So yeah, it's okay. I got the point. No, I didn't mean to make somebody laugh at me, but what to do? But anyways, I got the point. I'll make sure I don't do experiments. I'll stick to something which is a bit natural. So they're very small right now. The elder one is 7 years old, and the second one is just 4 years old. So they're pretty good. Okay, Rajiv, if you can follow the instructions coming on the screen, and that would definitely help you. Hey, hi Shubham, how are you doing? अरे नहीं, I know. I know this, Khushi. So nothing new, right? But obviously, you sharing somewhat similar feedback now makes me feel that I should listen to her, specifically when it comes to my looks. So, mm, definitely next time I'll be a bit more careful. So, your point is taken. And thank you so much for honest feedback. Guys, please create your token and do share it with me. As long as you do that, I'll I'll be more than happy to help you. तू और मजे ले ले मेरे. Folks, you need to make sure that you are following the instructions which are appearing on the screen. That is very important. Sure, Khushi will definitely look into your career aspect. Um, Last time when we spoke, right, largely we were focused on your dilemma about marriage, right? So that was the main discussion we had. But what I'm going to do now, I'll look into your chart and just try to explore the reasoning behind why are you feeling a little bit detached, right, to your profession. Obviously, there are multiple indications based on the discussion we had in past, right? That clearly indicates that the kind of situation you have at home, right, would also be influencing your mental state, eventually leading to this kind of mm, confused state, right? So don't worry, we'll look into that. Sanatan Gyan. If you can read Sanatan Gyan, then please read the message which is coming on the screen. that I mean, see, I generally recommend people that you shouldn't seek astrological advice as long as you can logically rationalize something, right? As long as your logics are good enough and allows you to understand why something is happening, you should never go and seek any astrological advice. The point I'm trying to make here is very straightforward, because when you go to somebody to ask your specific question, you end up listening their opinion about you, right? And how exactly you should conduct things in your life, and eventually it would influence your future also. So that's the reasoning we should generally avoid astrological advices. You should reach out to astrologers in case when the reasoning is something is happening which is beyond your reasoning, which you can't really understand, right? For example, you're doing everything good but still you got fired. Why? Right? And in your specific case, Khushi, when you say that you feel detached at school and all that, right? Maybe the kind of effort you are putting there in the school and the kind of returns you are getting from there may not be justifiable, right? While if you talk about tuition, so the more time you give, the more money you get, right? So it's there is there is a there is a direct correlation between what you are earning and what effort you are putting. So obviously that will keep you enthusiastic, right? And you would be more keen to focus on tuitions than your school. So that can be a potential reasoning. So I would say uh, these kind of situations you should introspect. You should just take a break over the weekend, just sit in a corner, think about it, why exactly it is happening. If money is the point which is demotivating you, or because of that you feel that I'm putting x number of hours but returns are negligible, then obviously you will feel detached. And that's the primary reason you see that in the private sectors, right? A lot of people keep changing their jobs, and that's the motivation behind it, right? Because the work continues to increase but the paycheck doesn't demonstrate that, and eventually there would be a discrepancy and people would decide to leave. So most likely that can be one thing. But let me look into your chart also. Just hold on. Kushi, just hold on. Anybody who is here to take any astrological advice, please follow the instructions coming on your screen. Kushi, just do one thing. You do have my contact number, right? So, in whatever room you stay, right? Just send me the southwest corner photo of that. Okay? I want to see the southwest corner of your room. Astrologically, I mean, this is the time when you would be having a little bit of mental clutter, but and this is obvious what you are going through during that time. That does not mean you leave the job or you feel detached, right? The only humble request I would have that stick to the job. Uh, just do minor changes in terms of the vastu, right? So that you feel a little bit more comfortable in your current profession. As long as you do so, things would be all right. Don't try to flip flop things. That is the southwest corner. Do you have your shoes sitting there in the wardrobe? What is that? So on the very first slab, what is that? Is that a shoe or what is that? I have sent you something. You can just buy an indoor plant and put into that corner. So in that corner, just put that and try for a week and let me know. If you don't see any changes, then we can think of something else. But I would request you to start with that and make sure that that is the southwest corner. Okay, everybody. Anybody else? Just put a small plant there and then try for a week. If your sense of detachment still continues, I mean, the intensity should go down. As long as you feel that it's less intense, I think we are on the right path then. If you continue to feel the same anxiety, then let me know and then you have to try something else. I don't want you to take you to that remedy immediately, because that's a very usual behavior you should be expecting in the Mahadasha you are in right now. So that is why I don't think you should try to tweak that. Just put a plant there, wait for a week and let me know if, yeah. There are a couple of issues in your room, Kushi. One thing is, I feel that your bed is just next to your mirror, right? So that should also not happen. I mean, your mirror should be covered. If just next to that mirror there is a bed, then that's not good. It will also create a few issues, and this is one of them. So consider covering the mirror, and that's a general practice we must follow. If there is a bed next to your mirror, also make sure what is the direction of the mirror. Guys, please make sure you are following the instructions. I see that two people have created the profile, but the beauty is that a lot of people are now asking the question in the application, and even they are willing to go ahead and buy more coins, which is again a very good indication. And that indicates that you guys are finding value in what we have built. So that is a good message to me. um, yeah, mirror faces north side, that means your face would be in south, right? Get that corrected. It's not recommended. Anyways, this is something you have been living for a long time, right? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Means I don't expect that there would be a lot of blunders in your room because of the kind of family you come from. But now the point I'm trying to make here is that like your mirror facing your bed is not good. Right now you're not married, so you can still survive that. But if you were a married woman, and then having this kind of configuration would definitely lead to a lot of conflicts between couples. Now in your case, you may not be experiencing good at school, maybe because of that. So just consider that, read about it. Don't just blindly trust me. Anything and everything what I say, just go and read about it, whether it should be there or shouldn't be there. If it is there, then how exactly you should manage that all you should understand, because these are the things nobody would tell you. So these are the things you have to work out, you have to understand, and then implement accordingly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kushi, thank you so much. Guys, I see that you are registering, but nobody is asking questions. I mean, what should I think? Is it a good indication or bad indication? You guys are creating the account, but nobody's. I see one more account got created. This is really good. I mean, a lot of you are creating the accounts but not asking questions. Give me an indication that either you are really finding a sense in the application, or it is completely nonsense, right? So I feel that you must be finding some value. Do two things. Don't do entire flip flop, right? Don't do a lot of changes, and that is what I recommend to a lot of people, right? If you are doing any manipulation or any modification in your life, then do it step by step so that you know what caused what. So cause and effect should be absolutely clear. If you are not clear about your actions and the implication of it, then your life would be nothing but a tragedy. So why would you like to live a tragic life? So to eliminate that, you must do step by step things. So first thing you should do, just put the plant. Okay. And next immediate thing you should do, have a cover on top of your mirror. So it can be a simple curtain which you can just put on top of that. All the mirrors in my home are covered, so they do have curtains. So once they are used, we just simply shut them. So that is what is the general practice everybody should follow if you can. Otherwise, keep the direction of the mirror in such a way so that the prominent things are not visible in it. So continuously, if the prominent things are visible in mirror, then it's the energies would not function right. So that's why the reasoning is that you just go ahead and keep it covered. So just do these two things and wait for a week and let me know. And don't try to seek any astrological advice on this. Aditi. Hi Aditi, how can I help you? Thank you. मैंने पॉइंट ही पढ़ा था, so you need not to correct that. Aditi, you need to follow the instructions which are coming on top of the screen. That will help you understand what needs to be done. Once you create your profile, you will get a Lacuna token, which is a lifetime token generated by us for you. So use that as an opportunity to create your profile. And then let me know. Okay. Perfect. Guys, please continue to follow the instructions. I'm really happy that very few people are asking questions, and not even anybody. So Khushi is old subscriber and old viewer, so she's like a sister to me. So उसका तो कुछ reading का कोई मतलब ही नहीं है. She's just coming asking whatever she wants. But anybody else, please do follow the instructions what are coming on the screen. That's going to help you. Sanatan Gyan, thank you for sharing your token. I love the name you have, Sanatan Gyan. This is really good. Yes, Sanatan Gyan, thank you. Thank you so much. I have your token. Just hold on. Sanatan Gyan, what is your question? If you can shoot your question, please. सनातन ज्ञान अपना क्वेश्चन भी शेयर करिए. Sanatan Gyan, please share your question and please be quick. Most likely you should be here to ask about marriage, but I would let you ask. You are preparing for government exam. Okay, fine. Your numerological chart is quite supportive for government exam, definitely. And you are also most likely going to get good financial stability as well. Your birth number and life path number both are 5-5. The only concern I see here in your chart is related to your marriage, but that's not your question, so we'll not touch that. Now going to your possibility of you having a government job. Please create your profile and share your token. Please create your profile and share your token. Sanatan Gyan, what are you preparing for? Which specific job you are preparing for? Which specific job you are preparing for? Can you please clarify that also? Don't tell me teaching. Please read the message which is coming on top of the screen. Read the message which is coming on top of the screen. What is this state public service? If it is something related to something related to, like we have ISPCS and all that, right? Then the chances are low. SPSC, State Public Service Commission. The SPSC conducts examination to ensure the merit-based. What is the nature of this? Is it related to governance, some sort of policing or something like that? What exactly these people do? Can you explain me that? Helping to ensure fairness and transparency in state services. Chances are low. A numerological chart is indicating, if we just blindly go with that, then the predictions would be that yes, it is possible, but astrologically it is less likely to happen. If you can tell me the dates when exactly you are expecting the exams, then I can see if there is any mild possibility of happening this event. Yep, okay. When are you expecting the exams? When are you expecting the exams?
हम अभी किसी और की
Just answer that.
स्टडी कर रहे हैं.
I'll be back in a
अगर
minute.
आपने चैनल को अब तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करिए और कमेंट बॉक्स में अपनी क्वेश्चंस को ड्रॉप करिए. हम तत्काल जैसे ही आपका नंबर आता है आपकी कुंडली को पिक करेंगे और उसका एनालिसिस ऑन द स्पॉट करेंगे. तब तक के लिए वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को
November 2022. What is this? सनातन ज्ञान आपने डेट गलत लिखी है या व्हाट इज दिस, और यू वांटेड टू से 2026? Hold on guys, I am with Sanatan Gyan at the moment and I'll come to you guys shortly. Okay, good. And when are you expecting the results? At what time you would be expecting the results? Sanatan Gyan, when are you expecting the results? Please make it quick. First week of Jan 2026. From 22nd of November, you are entering into the Chandrama Mahadasha, and now if you go and look at your chart, right? So the sign which is ruling your 10th house is Karka, right? And the lord of that is Moon. And if you just look at your Moon, just hold on. Moon is very well positioned. Guys, please don't share your messages here. Follow the instructions which are coming on the screen. If you can do so, definitely you will get my time. If you don't, then I don't know. And when would be mains? So after prelim there should be mains also, right? When are you expecting mains? So for prelims the chances are pretty good. Interview seems to be a little bit the result would definitely give you a little bit of mental stress, right? And that stress is generating at the Prityantra Dasha level, so the duration for that would not be very long, right? So the Antardasha and Mahadasha is still holding good. So now the point is, if you can tell me when exactly the mains would be, then we can see how favorable the time is, right? If the time for mains is also supportive, then the chances of you clearing it increases. If that is indicating that that's a bad time, so it's a precursor, right? Which is telling you that I would say that's a leading indicator, which is telling us that things in Jan Fab. If your mains is happening before 18th of Feb, then you would not clear this exam. If your mains is happening after 18th of Feb, then there is a chance of you clearing the prelims. Okay. If your exam is happening after 18th, why I'm saying that, you just go and check when exactly the dates are falling. As long as the dates are falling after 18, then the time starting from 22nd of November is pretty good. Yeah, but the time which you are telling for the results is definitely indicating no, you can't do any remedies. You are already in October, so why you want to waste money? Okay, don't try to do remedies for this. There is only one thing you can do, but I am just updating it. I personally don't want to share, don't want to suggest any remedies to you because time is very short. But only one thing you can still try. I'm just updating that. There is a chance of clearing the exam if the results are coming after 18th Jan. Sanatan Gyan, you can go and check the remedies. The remedies you can see inside the application. I wanted to let everybody know that 2 sessions in a day, right, is considerably impacting our daily work, right? So I have decided to stop the morning sessions. We'll do it for a week. This week we'll continue so that all our subscribers and viewers get this information firsthand by me. It should not come as a surprise, right? So the morning sessions would not continue starting from next week. There would be only one session for 1 hour, and that will be happening only at 8 p.m. every day. Okay? So morning sessions would discontinue after this week. Reasoning is simple. We want to utilize this time to focus on something which is high value item, right? High value not in terms of money, high value in terms of the actual value we want to share with you guys, right? So we are working on our courses, we are working on a lot of other materials which can help you learn astrology in a very simple way. And I am also thinking of making this dashboard, the dashboard I see, accessible to you guys in the application, which allows you to see certain things. What it would allow you to see? It will do all the analysis firsthand. It will identify what specific dashas are coming. It would also tell you in that specific dasha, this is the expectation you should have. It will also tell you during this dasha, this is what you should be doing as a remedy. So now, once you see that, right, you would be able to plan your life 2-3 months in advance. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal where you already know what is coming for you in advance. So I want to focus on that because what I'm doing right now is something which is giving me a sense that you guys are already in that shit condition, and then you are coming here to understand why exactly you are experiencing this. Now what my thought process is, what if you already know that this time is coming for me? So I want to focus more on that. So morning sessions we would stop. This time would go in intensifying that development, which gives you guys more visibility in terms of what is there in the future and what you should be prepared for and what remedies you should be trying at a specific given point in time. So that is what our intention is. I would say don't feel bad that I would stop the morning sessions, but I can't help because if I use this time to focus somewhere else, please share your token. So I was telling everybody that morning sessions would discontinue starting from next week, and these sessions, most of you already know that, are being done to help people who can't afford expensive astrologers, right? Or they are being cheated also, right? So anybody who has been cheated by the astrologers, or anybody who can't afford any expensive astrologers, so this service is for them and it is absolutely free, but it is hurting our product roadmap. So the whole idea, or the original idea behind having this session, was very straightforward. I wanted to make sure guys who are using the application, if they have any doubt, they can come and ask their questions here in the live session. But you guys made it Q&A, right? and you made me astrologer. So even though I know astrology, but I never meant to do this. I never wanted to come here and do what I'm doing right now. But you guys made me do that. So I want to control this. The original vision I had was eliminating the astrologers from the loop, and you guys made me astrologer. So I just want to bring some order in this process. And as I said, we are not stopping the live sessions. Live sessions would still continue every day, 8 p.m. it will happen. Even it will continue on Sundays also. But the only thing I wanted to be absolutely clear about that morning sessions would stop, and this would go to build something good for you guys. And that good is nothing but allowing you to see the dashas which are coming for you and what are the impact they are going to have, right? So I hope you guys would like that, and I'm sure you would like that, because I see you guys are quite seriously using our application in terms of asking a question, because none of the applications in entire world, I'm guaranteeing that in entire world nobody has offered the kind of service I have built. So in just 25 rupees you get an answer for which you may be spending thousands. So that's the level of insights which is available on your fingertips. And 25 is nothing, yeah. I mean, a cold drink, you go and drink, right? So ये cold drink के पैसे में आपको मिल जाता है. So I want to intensify that. This will still continue, but only once in a day. We are going ahead with our new viewer, and let's see what he has to ask. Akshay, I would request you to follow the instructions. The instructions are coming on the screen, otherwise today also you would not get my time. So the proposition is straightforward. You guys need to follow the instructions which are coming here on top of my head, right? Just download that, create your profile and share your token. Hi Shiv Pandey, how are you doing? Shiv Pandey, please follow the instructions on the screen here. You are in Gurgaon, you are an educated person. I expect you to read this. I expect you to read the message and follow the instructions. Okay. ओके नहीं, ऐप डाउनलोड करके उस पर पूछना नहीं है. ऐप डाउनलोड करके आपको वहाँ अपनी प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करनी है. अभी आपने देखा होगा यहाँ पे उज़्मा ने क्रिएट किया है अपना प्रोफाइल, हमारा भी सनातन ज्ञान ने प्रोफाइल क्रिएट किया है. सो दीज गाइज हैव ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड देयर प्रोफाइल. ठीक है, प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करने के बाद यू विल गेट अ टोकन, and that token is a lifetime token given to you by Lacuna Astro. So today, tomorrow, after a year, after 10 years, whenever you come, you can bring that token and we would be able to access your entire history. History in the sense, whatever we have discussed, whatever was the suggestions given by us, whether you did the remedy or you didn't do the remedy, I can't track that, right? And that is where a lot of people are really bluffing, right? So for example, one of our viewers came and said that, oh sir, remedy not worked. And he was asked to read the Vishnu Sahasranam, and they were playing the Vishnu Sahasranam as an audio and just doing dinchak. So that is not going to work, right? You have to chant that. And it was clearly called out that you have to chant it. But no, हम तो सुन के ही कर लेंगे, तो कर लो. there were a lot of other remedies like donating water to the sun and other things, right? So people don't do that regularly, and if you don't do that regularly, religiously, that means you have already given up on a lot of things, right? And when you do that, you expect my words to work for you? No, that will not. You have to work for yourself. So that is the reasoning. Whenever any remedy is suggested, please go and do that, because you may not see the direct impact of it, but psychologically it is working on you. So make sure you do what is right, and you keep on doing that consistently. It is not something which is going to take your full day, right? Maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes in a day, sitting in front of the Supreme, is it bad? कुछ नहीं होगा तो कुछ तो होगा ना? At least spend some time with the ultimate, and that is what the purpose of remedies are, right? So somewhere they try to mold you and bring you closer to the ultimate, and as long as you do so, things will work. Now we are going to Uzma. Uzma, please confirm if you are still with us. Isha Rana, please follow the instructions on the screen. Akshay, thank you so much. Just hold on. Yeah, Uzma, what is your question, Uzma? Is it related to job or what? Uzma, what is your question about? Is it related to job or something else? Please be quick. उज़मा, क्या पूछना है आप? जॉब से रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन है? और जॉब, गवर्नमेंट जॉब ढूंढ रहे हो क्या आप? Okay, but are you seeking government job, Uzma? Thank you, Uzma. Thank you for confirming. Just hold on. Uzma, I see that you are from Kashmir, right? Yeah, that is fine. I'm quite confident that you will definitely get the government job. I don't see any reasoning why you wouldn't get that. But the job would definitely do certain things, right? One is there is an absolute delay. You may experience delay, and I think exam getting postponed and all that is nothing but an indication of what I'm just trying to explain to you. So the delay is inevitable. You must experience delay. That is one thing. Second thing also, which is quite interesting, is this job would also take you away from your family. Means you would be staying far from your parents. So that is also one thing you should be experiencing because of that. Now just give me a minute. Since your religion would not allow you to do the specific rituals, right? I hope you are here to just find out the timelines. right? एग्ज़ाम आपका कब है? Yeah, so that is what I'm saying ki you will get it, but definitely there is a delay. So when there is a considerable delay, the only thing you should practice is patience, right? And patience, and at the same time you should also be clear whether the path you have chosen is the path you should continue to pursue or move on. I would say the time which you are just hold on, just give me one more minute, let me be double sure, just hold on. XYZ, hi, hello. तुम्हारा नाम देख के लग रहा है कि तुम मेरा नाम खराब करने आए हो, बट एनीवेज आई विल गिव यू अ चांस टू डू दैट. ओके, perfect. Just hold on, just be with me for 2 more minutes, and then I'll tell you something which you can still do, and religiously it will not be offending also. Just hold on. Means nobody in your family would question on that. That is a very normal thing you can try. Just hold on. नहीं नहीं खराब करने का मतलब वो नहीं है. खराब करने का मतलब ये है कि जो लोग ये अतरंगी नाम से आते हैं ना यहाँ पे, जैसे तुम उन्हीं कैटेगरी में से हो. आई विल बी वेरी ब्लंट. योर यूट्यूब चैनल गॉट क्रिएटेड जस्ट टुडे. या योर नेम इज़ XYZ. ओके, your handle for the channel is XYZ-Z8H. इसका मतलब तुम यहाँ आज के दिन प्रोफाइल क्रिएट करके इस चैनल पे आने का क्या मतलब है तुम्हारा? Why are you here? Why are you here? So मैंने पहले भी लोगों को वार्न किया है, मैं फिर से एक बार सबको बताना चाहता हूँ. Anybody like this XYZ, whoever is pretending and coming here to do something malicious, I want to tell you guys, and this guy is pretty smart. He has created all his footprints false. So, but anyways, he may be a good guy also, or she may be a good guy, I don't know. So let's wait, let them create their profile also, so we'll get to know everything about them. But anyways, I just want to call out, in case if there is any misbehavior is being done, then this specific part of the video I'll cut and promote also. So please take your time. I know who you are, I know what are you trying to do, so please continue. कारका ठीक है भाई, that is the cancer. Just hold on. Just hold on. Fine. Uzma, I'm just updating a few things. You can go and try if you want. Thank you, Shiv Pandey. Thank you so much. There was somebody came with the name of XYZ. You guys can see that the message we got. It seems that she's a girl. That account got created today, and immediately after creating the account, she came here. She came here on our channel. Hi, sir. So I thought of checking who she is or who he is, and that gave me an indication this is a fraud user. So as usual, anybody whom I feel is a fraud, I become really rude. I did that, and she ran away, and I also blocked her also. So I think Sone pe Suhaga, this is good. So I have made some policies here, right? So anybody who comes for a reading, right, there is a filter criteria we follow. Yes, you are next. So there is a filter criteria we follow, and that filter criteria is to eliminate spammers. And I have also said that if anybody is here with an intention of harming our channel or saying something which spoils my mood, obviously I'm a human, right? I would feel bad if you say something bad to me or talk bad about me. Definitely I'll feel bad. May I be on list? Why not? You can be, but please do follow the instructions on the screen. Nobody is my favorite, everybody is my favorite. So anyone who wants to get added to the list, please follow the instructions which are coming here on top. As long as you follow the instructions, add your details there in the application and create your profile, I would be able to pick you up. Yeah. No. I mean, see, ignoring is fine here. I have to read all the messages, right? And when I read, a lot of intensity is going behind what I'm doing right now. And if somebody comes and talks negative, then that really impacts. So anyways, let's move on. So we are talking to Uzma at the moment. Uzma, this is what you need to try. And this has nothing to do with the religion. It is something which is quite pure in nature, and your family should not have any problems with that also. So I would say you must try this. Chances are good. Please do the suggested remedies. Okay, Uzma, your remedies are updated. You can go and look into the application. So in application, if you go inside your Kundali, your birth chart, and inside your birth chart, there would be a cross coming on top, right? Just tap on that. It will open all your remedies which are being suggested. If you have any doubt, the number is there in the title. You can ask my team. My team would be available now. So if you can message them, they will help you with the specific problems. Now we are moving ahead. Shiv Pandey and Abhishek Rajput. Shiv Pandey and Abhishek Rajput. Are you guys there? Shiv Pandey. Mr. Shiv. Yeah, Akshay, we are coming to you. Just before you, Shiv is there. Shiv Pandey is there. Uzma, I would suggest you to please consider doing that. The reasoning is very simple. There is a considerable delay and try to expedite it if you can. Shivji, how can I help you, Shivji? You should be having problem related to maybe finance. It can be related to, you are not that old, so marriage is ruled out. So it can be related to job or it can be related to finance. What is your question? Shiv, what is your question? Is it related to job or is it related to finance? थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे. After Shiv, we will go to Akshay. Job. Okay. Thank you. Just hold on. Akshay, please be available. You are next. Related to job, sir. हाँ ठीक है रुक जाओ. जो लोग यहाँ पर नए हैं और जिनको मेरा समय नहीं मिल पा रहा है, वो लोग ऐप में जाकर के भी ये क्वेश्चंस पूछ सकते हैं. तो वहाँ पे एक जॉब कैटेगरी है. आस्क क्वेश्चन के अंदर आप जाएंगे तो वहाँ एक जॉब कैटेगरी है. 100 कॉइन आपको मिले हुए हैं. 2 क्वेश्चन आप पूछ सकते हैं. अब वहाँ जाइए. दैट यूजेज समवट सिमिलर टेक्निक जो हम यहाँ लाइव में यूज़ करते हैं. तो लाइव में हमारे पास एक डैशबोर्ड है जो कि लकूना एस्ट्रो का डैशबोर्ड है. मैंने खुद ने बनाया है वो. I'm a technical guy. I come with a lot of technology experience, and I have done what people can't even think of. So this entire astrology application is built by me single-handedly. Now I do have a team, but initially when I started, I only built it. I have also built a dashboard. So that's what that dashboard does. It compiles all your details and shows me anything and everything what an astrologer needs to know to talk to you. And most of you may experience that why the hell I'm not using the language like other astrologers. Oh, तुम्हारी शनि की 7.5 चल रही है, मांगलिक हो गए हो, और तुम्हारा अंगारक योग बन गया है, और महापदम राज योग बन रहा है, and all that, right? So all that shit I don't talk. Reasoning is very simple. The dashboard I have built only talks about planets, their positions, and its current transit, and specific divisional charts if applicable, and then based on that what is the interpretation. So it's very straightforward, and that is how it should be, rather than complicating things to a level where the astrologer himself is not sure what he is talking about. So let's move on. We are going to Shiv, and his question is when exactly he is going to get the job. Your 10th house lord is Jupiter. Jupiter is aspecting the 10th house as well, and it is currently combust, and the percentage of combustion is 38.80%. Now if we see, but there are many factors in that. Yeah, there are many factors in that. Yeah. So see, कुछ लोग होते हैं ना जो कहते हैं कि मैं अपनी लाइफ में ये नहीं कर पाया क्योंकि मेरे चाचा ने ये नहीं किया, मेरे पापा ने ये नहीं किया. उनमें इतना दम नहीं था कि वो खुद कुछ कर पाते, तो वो दूसरों का कंधा ढूंढते हैं. एस्ट्रोलॉजी इज़ ऑल्सो लाइक दैट. सो जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स हैं, आई एम नॉट एस्ट्रोलॉजर, जस्ट वांट टू बी एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर. आई वांट टू बी ए टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट and I am a technologist who understands astrology, and I have built this just to show them the face, right? कि जैसे कई लोग अपनी ज़िंदगी में होते हैं ना कि कुछ कर नहीं पाते तो दूसरों के कंधे पे बंदूक रख के चलाते हैं, बोलते हैं कि उसकी वजह से नहीं कर पाया, ऐसा होता तो मैं भी ये कर देता. तो उन लोगों का तो फिर कोई बात करने का कोई फ़ायदा ही नहीं है. सिमिलरली एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स आर ऑल्सो देयर कि अच्छा ऐसे नहीं हो रहा तो नवमांशा से उसको प्रूव कर देंगे, उधर से नहीं हो रहा तो चलित कुंडली में जाके कुछ प्रूव कर देंगे, वहाँ नहीं हो रहा तो अरे इनके तो लग्न में ये था, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं से तो प्रूव कर ही देंगे. तो मेरा बस ये कहना है कि इफ़ इट कांट बी प्रूवन, द फर्स्ट थिंग यू शुड बी स्टार्टिंग थ्रू योर लग्न कुंडली. अगर वहाँ आपको इंडिकेशंस मिल रहे हैं एंड इट गिव्स यू फिनोमिनल डिटेल्स, अगर आप उसको सही से देखें. जस्ट टू लेट यू गाइज नो हम क्या देख रहे हैं इस समय. जब मैंने शिव का चार्ट ओपन किया है तो शिव के चार्ट में मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ. शिव के चार्ट में मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि किस भाव को मैं एनालाइज कर रहा हूँ. मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि उस भाव के कारक की स्थिति क्या है. मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि उस भाव के स्वामी की स्थिति क्या है. मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि उस भाव में ग्रह कौन सा बैठा हुआ है. मैं ये भी देख रहा हूँ कि वो भाव कहीं चलित कुंडली में अपने स्थान से कहीं और मूव तो नहीं कर रहा है. मुझे ये भी दिख रहा है कि कौन से ग्रह इस भाव को देख रहे हैं. मुझे ये भी दिख रहा है कि उन ग्रहों की अवस्था क्या है. अवस्था के बारे में मैं बताता हूँ कि वहाँ क्या क्या दिख रहा है. मुझे ये भी दिख रहा है कि गोचर में क्या स्थिति है. मुझे ये भी दिख रहा है कि गोचर में दृष्टि किसकी बन रही है. जब हम एक प्लानट की बात करते हैं तो क्या क्या देखता हूँ मैं. मुझे ये दिख रहा है कि प्लानट है क्या, कौन सा प्लानट है, ऑब्वियसली उसका नाम, उसके कंबस्ट होने की स्थिति क्या है, कितने % वो कंबस्ट है, अगर है तो उसके वक्री होने की, रेट्रो होने की स्थिति क्या है, क्या वो रेट्रो तो नहीं है, उसकी अवस्था क्या है, कहीं मृत अवस्था में तो नहीं बैठा है, कि अवस्था है क्या उसकी एक्चुअल में इस समय, उसका कैरेक्टर क्या है, ठीक है, उसका वो किस राशि में बैठा हुआ है, उसका उस राशि के साथ रिलेशन क्या है, उसकी जागृति अवस्था क्या है, उसकी दीप्तादि अवस्था क्या है. हम ये सारी चीज़ें देख करके बोल रहे हैं जो हम आपको बोल रहे हैं. नाउ इफ़ यू आर एनालाइजिंग अ चार्ट टू दिस एक्सटेंट, डू यू रियली थिंक कि आपको बकवास करने की ज़रूरत है? आई डोंट थिंक सो. Obviously, you go and look at my videos a year before. Means when you are dealing with these planets throughout the day, right? When you are looking at these charts, obviously a lot of changes would happen within you, right? And you would reach to a point, if you are practicing this right, then you would reach to a point where even just by seeing a person, you will get to know what planets are functioning for him and what are not, just by seeing a person. So obviously, and CR and fitness, you also need to make sure you are not writing in bold, because when you are writing in bold, it shows that you may be trying to prove your point, right? So your point is taken. What I'm saying that ki experience matters, but what I'm saying, एक्सपीरियंस के साथ साथ लोगों को पागल बनाना भी मैटर नहीं करता है. एंड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर डूइंग दैट. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट आई मेंट. मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आप बस टेक्नोलॉजी आपको आती है तो आपने ये करके वो कर दिया, बट आई डोंट वांट दैट ठप्पा ऑफ गुरुजी एंड दैट ठप्पा ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजर. दैट इज़ व्हाट आई मेंट. आप उसको शायद गलत लेके चले गए. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग दैट कि आई एम अ टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट. आई नो व्हाट टेक्नोलॉजी मीन्स. I know what technology means. और जितने भी बड़े अच्छे लोग हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल गो एंड लुक एट फ्यूचर पॉइंट, राइट? फ्यूचर पॉइंट अगर आप लोगों ने सुना हो, वहाँ पे जो वहाँ के जो डायरेक्टर हैं अरुण बंसल जी, ही इज़ अ टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट एंड उन्होंने हिंदुस्तान के जो सबसे पहले सॉफ्टवेयर्स बने ज्योतिष के, उन्होंने बनाए हैं. सो मैं तो उस लीग को खेलना चाहता हूँ भाई, कि आई वॉन्ट टू बी इन दैट लीग. मैं ये चंगू मंगू वाली लीग में जाना ही नहीं चाहता हूँ. तो मेरा बस ये कहना है कि आई कम फ्रॉम अ टेक्नोलॉजी बैकग्राउंड, आई हैव अ गुड अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ एस्ट्रोलॉजी एंड दैट इज़ व्हाट आई हैव कोडेड एंड नाउ इट इज़ इन योर हैंड्स. आप जो ऐप डाउनलोड कर रहे हो मैंने खुद ने बनाई है. सो द बैक एंड इज़ एंटायरली होम ग्रोन. सो मेरा बस ये कहना है कि मैं एक टेक्नोलॉजी वाला आदमी हूँ, मेरे को टेक्नोलॉजी समझ में आती है. एस्ट्रोलॉजी मुझे बहुत पसंद थी, मेरा पैशन थी, तो मैंने उसको प्रोफेशन बना लिया. और सारे मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर यही तो ज्ञान देते हैं, मेक योर पैशन योर प्रोफेशन. आई डिड दैट. तो उसमें बुरा क्या है? और मैं ब्लंटली बोल रहा हूँ कि टेक्नोलॉजी अगर आपको आती है और आपको एस्ट्रोलॉजी समझ में आती है तो यू कैन प्ले अ डिफरेंट गेम एंड दैट गेम इज़ एब्सोल्युटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम व्हाट पीपल आर प्लेइंग एट द मोमेंट. अब आपकी नीयत के ऊपर है कि आप बेईमान हो तो भाई उसमें आप गेम जो खेल रहे हो गंदा गेम खेल सकते हो. अगर आप बेईमान नहीं हो तो आप अच्छा गेम खेल सकते हो. मैं हूँ क्या वो आप बताओगे. ठीक है, चलो चलते हैं. शिव जी का हम लोग चार्ट देख रहे थे, शिव पांडे का. मैं बस क्लैरिफाई करना चाहता था कि आप लोग मुझे टीका वाला गुरुजी मत समझना, मैं वो नहीं हूँ. जुपिटर केतु, जुपिटर मार्स इज़ फाइन. आपका गोचर में भी इस समय जुपिटर का ट्रांजिट चल रहा है, केतु का चल रहा है, सैटर्न का चल रहा है, तो थोड़ा डिले तो होगा इस समय आपको जॉब में. नाउ बाय व्हेन यू शुड बी एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट इज़ व्हाट आई विल टेल यू. आपका जुपिटर की दशा चल रही है विच इज़ योर 10th हाउस लॉर्ड ऑल्सो. तुम्हारा नंबर नहीं आएगा. अगर किसी ने भी अपना टोकन अब तक शेयर कर दिया था देन दे वुड बी कंसिडर्ड फॉर द रीडिंग. अदरवाइज यू नीड टू कम टुनाइट एट 8. स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम नाउ, this is 11:20. I think almost we are touching 11:20. Starting from now, none of the new tokens would be accepted for today in the morning session. So anybody who is interested can come tonight at 8 p.m. ओके, शिव की दशा ये चल रही है भैया. अब इनका क्वेश्चन है कि इनको जॉब मिलेगी कब. केतु जुपिटर. शिव जी अभी आपको टाइम लगेगा यार. कोई ऐसी दशा ऐसी मुझे मिल नहीं रही है जो नियर बाई हो और जो मटेरियलाइज हो जाए. तो आप वेट करिए 2026 मई तक का. 2026 मई से लेकर के जुलाई तक का जो टाइम है, यू शुड बी एबल टू गेट समथिंग रीजनेबल. Right now, if we look at the entire sequence of events, the planets which are engaged are not at all contributing or to your 10th house, right, and the possibility of you getting into the job. तो थोड़ा सा भाई डिले है. You can CRM Fitness, I know you came earlier. I mean, you came before 10, 11, 20, but you haven't shared your token. So CRM Fitness, there is a very straightforward. You were busy writing in bold, right? So, but you missed the fact, and that is exactly what I meant. कि यार रेमेडीज मैं बता दे रहा हूँ भाई, लेकिन तू कर पाए तो कर लियो. चांसेस कमी है कि तुम करोगे उसको, गिवन द सिचुएशन यू आर इन. और थोड़ा इमोशंस पे थोड़ा कंट्रोल रखो. थोड़ा सा टफ टाइम रहेगा, टफ टाइम फ्रॉम द इमोशंस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इफ़ यू वांट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू, आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम, बट करोगे नहीं करोगे तुम्हारी मर्जी है. कर लोगे तो फ़ायदा है. इन एनी केस बाय May 2026 you should get that. No, CRM Fitness, that is fine. तुम बिजी थे ना ये बताने में कि इंट्यूशन काम करता है और एक्सपीरियंस काम करता है, एंड यू मिस द फैक्ट. तो most of the time only intuition is enough. Now we'll move on to Akshay. I'll update that, Shiv, and you can do that. अरे मैं क्यों हर्ट होऊंगा यार, मेरी हंसी देख के लग रहा है तुझे मैं हर्ट हुआ हूँ. नो, आई एम नॉट हर्ट मैन. आई फॉलो सदगुरु. तो सदगुरु एक बात बोलते हैं, वो कहते हैं कि आई एम अ वेरी अनयूजुअल कॉम्बिनेशन, राइट. सो वो कहते हैं कि देखो, मतलब मैंने किसी को इतनी आज़ादी दी ही नहीं है कि वो मुझे हर्ट करे. तो गाइस जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. गलत मत समझ लेना, ये रिफ्रेश टीयर्स है. हाँ, रिफ्रेश टीयर्स. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन गाइस. Okay, let's do it. शिव जी, आई एम अपडेटिंग दैट. थोड़ा सा इसको ध्यान से कर लेना अगर आपका मन करे तो. और मैं सबको बताना चाहूँगा, आई एम क्रिएटिंग अ सीरीज ऑन सेमी प्रीशियस स्टोन्स. मेरा मन नहीं था ये करने का. मैं इसको इसलिए कर रहा हूँ कि a few viewers came here and then they reached out to us on WhatsApp, right? And they have spent considerably big amount on buying these bracelets and other things, and majority of them are wearing the fake bracelets. And I would let you guys think about it, that if this stone is really precious, right? The stones which are recommended are very precious. Do you really think you can get that in 500 rupees? Just think about it. And even if you go and check Amazon, Flipkart, any place where anything which is good rated and AAA quality, those would be very expensive stones. सो मेरा बस ये कहना है कि ये फैशन की चीज़ें नहीं है कि आप बस हाथ में डाल के उसको कलरफुल कुछ रंगीन पहन के घूम रहे हो. दीज आर हैविंग सीरियस इम्प्लीकेशंस, वेरी सीरियस इम्प्लीकेशंस. सो आप लोग उसको अगर करें तो उसको सही से करिए. सिर्फ इसको फैशन का एक ऑर्नामेंट पहन के मत पहनिए. इट इज़ गोइंग टू हार्म यू. शिव, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू सजेस्ट यू समथिंग. मन करे तो कर लेना. अभी आप मीन लग्न में हैं. जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। मोनिका जी जय श्री राम। आप अयोध्या गई हैं क्या? गार्डन। Surya Narayan, we are closed for now. We are just doing the reading for the people who have already registered. Now we are going with Abhishek. Shiv, your remedy is updated there. You can just go and check that. Abhishek Rajput. Abhishek, have you ever opened the application? Except copying the token, have you tried anything else there, Abhishek? Abhishek, have you tried anything else there? Because the question you are asking is a repeat question. Okay. And last month on 16th you came with the same question and your remedy is already sitting there. So I'm not sure why should I look into your chart again, Abhishek. And guys, please be mindful. Like Abhishek is waiting from last half an hour, I think. So Abhishek, please go and check. All the remedies are there already. This is the time for you to go and try that rather than asking the same question again. My answer wouldn't change. Abhishek. So I'll move on. Abhishek, please go and check the application. If you have any doubt there, how to check that and all, then definitely I can help you with. Abhishek Rajput. Oh, that's my fault. Akshay, just hold on. Akshay, are you still there? We are going ahead with Akshay Bharadwaj. Akshay Bharadwaj. We are going ahead with Akshay Bharadwaj. And Abhishek Rajput, you are. We have already done the reading for you earlier, so I don't know what do you want to do. What do you want to know now? After Akshay, we do have Abhishek. अरे नाड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजी क्या होते हैं, हमें तो पता ही नहीं है इसके बारे में. व्हाट इज दैट? गंगा राजपूत, ओ सॉरी गगन राजपूत, ये नाड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजी क्या होती है यार, थोड़ा सा समझाओ. आई वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. गगन, ये नाड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजी क्या होती है यार, थोड़ा सा मुझे समझाओ प्लीज़. ये कुछ ये भृगुनंदी नाड़ी वाड़ी की बात कर रहे हो क्या? क्या है ये? थोड़ा सा ज्ञान दीजिए मुझे इस पर. Perfect. We'll cover Surya Narayan also, and then we'll close the session. Have you shared your token? टोकन शेयर किया तुमने? CRN फिटनेस नाड़ी नक्षत्र शायद सर. ओ हो आप उनकी बात कर रहे हो, उमंग तनेजा जी की. ओके. नहीं भाई, हम नहीं करते. हम इसलिए नहीं करते क्योंकि मेरा पर्सनली मानना है कि मैं एक बार उनसे मिल लूँ. उन्होंने अगर बोला कि कर ले तो मैं कर लूँगा, अगर उन्होंने बोला कि रहन दे मत कर तो मैं नहीं करूँगा. बट जस्ट टू लेट यू नो, वी हैव इम्प्लीमेंटेड द एंटायर नाड़ी एस्ट्रोलॉजी predictions and everything as part of the Lacuna Astro. But we have not released it, and we probably would not release unless I speak to him. So once we connect, and if he gives his blessings, definitely we'll keep it open. The reasoning is simple, because the predictions which are being done by him and by his students, that all would be just available on your fingertips, because all the sutras he has given is what I have coded. So now the point is, it is also going to have implication on people who are making money out of this profession, right? And I have a lot of respect for people who are following who are following the Nadi Jyotish by Umang Taneja ji. So that's the whole reasoning. We are not releasing it, and we would not try it in public place also, because that guy is very genuine, and it's not like I have a fear that he will catch me, and like he is screwing other astrologers, he will screw me. I don't care about it. But the only thing is the respect we have. I built it because, as I said, right, I'm a programmer. If I like anything, I go behind that, and I like that, so I did it. But yes, just a short answer, Gagan Rajput, we are not implementing that in public place. For offline readings, for some of the folks, we apply that, but that is offline, totally offline, and we don't demonstrate that in public place. Yeah. If you want, Gagan, do one thing. There is a number given in the title. You can just message on that. I'll send you a report which includes that Nadi Jyotish ka part also. I will send it to you, and I know you may be his agent, so and I respect him a lot. तो आप देख लो, आपको चाहिए तो you can just go and see that. उनको भी दिखा देना अगर जानते हो. Let's move on. And again, he reminded me of good thing, right? So I recommended you guys 3 books which are written by Umang Taneja ji. I would request all of you to go and read that, and that is definitely going to give you a lot of confidence and a lot of clarity in terms of the myths which are spread by the astrologers. So I would suggest everybody to go and read that. ठीक है? Perfect. And just to let you know, Gagan, I mean, now you are making me flex, right? So I'll flex. I'll show you. So the specific categories he has classified, right? For example, if you are looking for children, right? So whether you will have a children or not, for that the houses at play are 2, 5, 11. So that is what his recommendation is, right? Now if you say that you are not having kids, so in that case 1, 4, 10 is the combination which is playing. You may have miscarriage, right? So in that case 1, 4, 10, 6, 8, 12 should have that combination. Yeah, as long as Mangal, Rahu, Ketu and Shani are having their footprint in these houses, then definitely you should be expecting something, right? So Dasha, Bhukti and Antar, right? As long as you are comfortably analyzing that and implementing it, you should be able to do the right predictions, and that is all coming from him. It is not my gyan. I would say that you guys must follow him. You guys must follow him, because I want all of you to follow what is right. I'm not saying I'm the only one who is right on the internet. I'm just saying there are a lot of people who are doing pretty good, and my I'm like एकलव, right? कभी मैं उनसे मिला नहीं हूँ, कभी मैंने उनको बताया नहीं है कि what I'm doing, but I'm following him, and I'm following him in a very good sense. So a lot of things his teaching is being implemented, but we are not going to make it publicly accessible. But obviously at some point when he gives us a go, I'm not yet ready to meet him. I can't face him. He is extremely intelligent. But I'll find a way to connect with him, and if he gives us a go, then definitely it will be accessible. So let's continue, guys. आप लोगों को मैं सिर्फ एक ही मैसेज देना चाह रहा हूँ कि आप किसी से कुछ सीखें तो हमेशा ध्यान रखिए, उसको भूलिए मत. वो आपके साथ प्रत्यक्ष रूप में हो, अप्रत्यक्ष रूप में हो, डजंट मैटर. Akshay, according to your numerological chart, right, this is something which seems to be possible with a few hiccups. For example, initial attempts, obviously you would have failed. That's the reasoning you are here, right? Or maybe it is just your first attempt. So yeah, most likely it should be your first attempt based on the date of birth. But now what I'm saying, that there is a possibility, but that is quite weak. It's quite weak, but let me just look into your astrological chart also. Just hold on. Yeah, what I said is right. So the possibility is extremely weak, even when we look into your astrological chart also. So now you have to decide whether you want to stick to this as a potential profession option, or you want to explore something else. Okay? So when I say you want to explore something else or whatever, I would say that you consider having your own small business or something else, right? I don't know. That you need to decide. But your current chart is not supporting. हाँ, तो उससे क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है? फेल तो फेल ही होता है ना भाई. फेल तो फेल ही होता है. बट दिस इज़ व्हाट योर चार्ट सेज. लेट्स लुक इनटू योर दशा ऑल्सो. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. इतनी जल्दी कंक्लूड मत करो आप. इतनी जल्दी मत कंक्लूड करो. मैं आप लोगों को एक बात और बताना चाहूँगा. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल tried to reach out to us in the offline session, right? So the people coming here in the live, if they want to connect offline, then we just I don't know why we did that, but we did it, and we spoke about an hour with that guy, and he said that he never got such level of introspection for his kundali. So that made him feel quite comfortable. Now next thing is that I would request all of you to just make sure that you are looking at your remedies in the application, because sometimes people reach out to us offline just because they are not checking the remedies and just thinking that कि हो मुझे तो बताया नहीं, तो चलो वहाँ जाके पूछते हैं. So please don't come there, because live users, I have no intention to take them offline. That is first thing. I'm very clear about it. Even if you still go ahead and push for it, then the charges are very nominal. But the time I give you is around 1 hour, which is very expensive for me to do. So that's the reasoning you guys are not recommended to come offline. So try to make sure you utilize this time, and that's the reasoning I just cover 5 to 6 people, and that is the threshold we have. And I would request you to use this religiously. That is going to help you. Akshay. Akshay, when is your next exam? After Akshay, we are going to Surya Narayan. After Akshay, we are going to Surya Narayan. Next year, when? Give me the month. Next year, when? Quickly, give me the month. Last reading for today would be CRN Fitness. So CRN Fitness, don't message anymore. You are in the queue. अक्षय थोड़ा जल्दी करो. Hey, hi Darshana, how are you doing? Darshana, the session is closed. We are just clearing the backlog. There are 2 more people to go. After that, the session would be closed. I would request you to subscribe and leave, and you can come again at 8 p.m. tonight. So right now we are just closing this session after Surya Narayan and CRN Fitness, and tonight you can come at 8. Guys, we need to do it fast. Isn't fixed. Maybe March, April. Bindas, you go for it. You go for it. Just hold on. मोनिका रानी, हम लोग अब आपकी रिक्वेस्ट नहीं लेंगे मोनिका जी, आप शाम को आ सकती हैं. Next is Surya Narayan. Exam is in Feb next year. Feb. ओके अक्षय, आप जाकर के अपना रेमेडीज चेक कर लीजिएगा ऐप में. नाउ वी आर मूविंग ऑन. सूर्य नारायण, गंजम, 1986.
अक्षय प्लीज़ उसको चेक करके इफ़ यू स्टिल हैव एनी डाउट्स यू कैन रीच आउट टू द नंबर विच इज़ देयर ऑन द टाइटल, क्योंकि सेशन तो अब मैं क्लोज करूँगा तो उसके बाद आई वुड नॉट बी रीचेबल. यू कैन आस्क देयर, टीम वुड हेल्प यू. Surya Narayan ji, please clarify what's your question. Pooja, the session is closed. Pooja, guys, hold on. Let me put that. Yeah, sorry, we are closed. This is good. Okay, please say about my government job opportunity. No, Pooja, we can't take. I would request you to come tonight at 8. जल्दीबाजी से किसी का कुछ नहीं होगा. 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा या 8 घंटा या 24 घंटा, उसमें ज़िंदगी नहीं बदलने वाली. ऐसी ही रहेगी जैसी है. तो वेट कर लीजिए आप. किस लाइन ऑफ प्रोफेशन में आप ट्राई कर रहे हैं सूर्य नारायण? टीचिंग से रिलेटेड कुछ ट्राई कर रहे हैं क्या सूर्य नारायण? प्लीज़ क्विकली कंफर्म. सूर्य नारायण जी जल्दी कंफर्म करिए. And Pooja, you can just subscribe and leave. You can come tonight at 8. Revenue inspector. No दोस्त, रेवेन्यू इंस्पेक्टर के तो चांसेस मुझे नहीं दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पे कुछ भी ऐसे. बट हाँ, गवर्नमेंट जॉब आप कर सकते हैं अगर आप कुछ ऐसा ऑन द लाइन्स ऑफ रेवेन्यू ऑफिसर बेसिकली करेगा क्या? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन? मुझे देखने दो रेवेन्यू ऑफिसर करते क्या हैं. Taxation and all that, right? Okay. Fine. Hold on. अक्षय रेमेडी ऐप के अंदर जब आप ओपन करोगे तो आपको आपका जन्म कुंडली दिखती है, राइट? बर्थ चार्ट. उसको ओपन करिए. उसके अंदर आप जाएंगे तो वहाँ टॉप राइट कॉर्नर में जहाँ आपको आपकी कुंडली दिखती है वहाँ पे एक क्रॉस दिखेगा. जस्ट टैप ऑन दैट एंड यू विल गेट टू सी दैट. नाउ I understand this is really pain, right? So we are going to introduce remedies on the dashboard. आपको डैशबोर्ड पर ही रेमेडीज़ मिल जाएंगी. आप उसको ओपन करिए. यू विल गेट टू सी ऑल द रेमेडीज़ देयर. बट आप वेट करिए नेक्स्ट रिलीज़ के लिए. आई विल गेट दैट प्रायोरिटाइज्ड और हम उसको डैशबोर्ड पे ही कर देंगे जिससे कि आप लोग आराम से उसको देख सकें. बिकॉज देयर इज़ नो कोरिलेशन बिटवीन द नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स यू आर टेकिंग द रीडिंग. सो कुंडली के अंदर उसका रहने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. सो आई विल गेट दैट डन. वेट फॉर द नेक्स्ट रिलीज़. यू गैज वुड गेट टू नो. परफेक्ट अक्षय, परफेक्ट. यू एन्जॉय योर डे नाउ. अब यहाँ कोई मैसेज मत करना. अब जाओ, तुम जा करके नेटफ्लिक्स देखो. सूर्य नारायण चांसेस हैं इसके, लेकिन आपको आई फील दैट कि बहुत ज़्यादा आपको अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा होगा. ऑब्वियसली नहीं आ रहा होगा तभी आप यहाँ पे हो. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन.
सूर्य नारायण, आपने अभी कोई रिंग या कोई रुद्राक्ष या कोई स्पेसिफिक पूजा कुछ ऐसा फॉलो कर रहे हैं क्या? थोड़ा जल्दी बताएंगे। सूर्य नारायण, थोड़ा जल्दी बताइए, अभी आपने कुछ ऐसा पहना है क्या? पायराइट का रिंग पहना है? कब से पहना है? आपका एग्ज़ाम कब है सूर्य नारायण? नेक्स्ट एग्ज़ाम आपका कब है? उसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है, उसको उतार के फेंको, दैट इज़ यूजलेस फॉर यू। इस समय जो भी तुम्हारी दशाएं हैं उसमें उसका कोई योगदान है नहीं। मन के पैसे लगाएं तुमने, पहने रहो, बट उसका कोई इसमें योगदान है नहीं। किसी ने चिपका दिया आपको तो आप वो चिपका के घूम सकते हो, दैट हैज़ नो इम्पैक्ट ऑन यू। आई ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू लेट यू नो दैट the time when you could be more confidently clearing the government exam has already passed away. थोड़ा सा टाइम बचा हुआ है 21 नवंबर तक का। इस विंडो में अगर कुछ है आपका कोई एग्ज़ाम आई एम जस्ट लुकिंग एट योर चार्ट, मीनवाइल प्लीज़ आंसर कि आपका एग्ज़ाम कब है। 21 नवंबर के बाद आपके पास कोई विंडो है नहीं इतनी अच्छी, और तब तक तो आपकी एज भी निकल जाएगी बाय द टाइम यू अगेन गेट अ विंडो। तो ये आपका बेस्ट शॉट है जो आप खेल सकते हैं, और कोई चांस भाई साहब है नहीं आपके पास। पायराइट आप पहने रहिए, कोई इसमें मतलब उसका कोई योगदान नहीं है लेकिन नुकसान भी नहीं है, तो आप उसको पहने रहिए और फेंकने वेंकने मत लगिएगा। बट वो गलत, मतलब उसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है जो आपको पहना दिया गया है। ओके, नवंबर 11, 2025, ठीक है। ये लास्ट अटैम्प्ट है आपका भैया, आप देख लो। जस्ट गो विद ऑल योर पॉजिटिव एनर्जी, ठीक है। पुट एवरीथिंग यू हैव लर्न सो फार, क्योंकि इसके बाद का जो टाइम है इज़ एक्सट्रीमली स्ट्रेसफुल फॉर यू। ओके, सो आप इस विंडो में जो करना चाहते हो कर लो। आई डोंट थिंक आई शुड रिकमेंड यू एनी रेमेडी, क्योंकि विंडो बहुत छोटा है। अभी आप कुछ करोगे भी, आप देख लो, आपका मन करे तो आप कर लेना, बट दिस इज़ द लास्ट विंडो यू हैव। आफ्टर दैट द टाइम विच इज़ कमिंग फॉर यू इज़ वेरी स्ट्रेसफुल। दैट स्ट्रेस कैन कम ड्यू टू 2 रीजन्स। वन इज़ आपका हो सकता है जॉब का प्रेशर हो अगर आपने ये क्लियर किया तो। सेकेंड, यू में फेल ऑल्सो। तो ये आपका लास्ट चांस है। अगर आप 21 नवंबर से पहले आपका कोई एग्ज़ाम है तो दिस इज़ द विंडो वेयर यू कैन गेट टू सी सम पॉजिटिव आउटकम्स। एग्ज़ाम भी आप बता रहे हो उसी टाइम विंडो में पढ़ रहा है, सो आई एम क्वाइट पॉजिटिव, ठीक है। उसको चार्ज करो ना, आपने जिससे भी लिया है उसने आपको इंस्ट्रक्शंस बताई होंगी ना कि इसको चार्ज कैसे करते हैं। लाइक इफ़ वी सेंड anything to anybody, we give a very specific guidelines. Very specific guidelines, what you can use to fix your problem. Problem in the sense how you can keep your crystals charged. So आपको उन्होंने दिया होगा, उनसे मांगो, उनको बोलो कि भाई क्या हो गया, ये तो अब काम ही नहीं कर रहा है. तो जिससे भी आपने लिया है पकड़ो उसको बोलो कि मुझे तो रिजल्ट नहीं मिल रहे हैं भाई. या चक्कर ये होता है ना कि कोई इतने एक्सपेंसिव आइटम तो होते नहीं हैं, 1200-1500 रुपये की चीज़ें होती हैं, और बाद में आप भी भूल जाते हो. बेचने वाले को तो आप याद ही क्यों रहोगे, तो उसने तो बेचा ही आपको इसलिए था. ठीक है, वी आर गोइंग टू CRN फिटनेस. सूर्य नारायण, आई एम जस्ट अपडेटिंग. चॉइस इज़ योर्स. करना चाहो कर लेना, ना करना चाहो मत करना. सूर्य नारायण, अगर ये वाले अटेम्प्ट में आपका क्लियर नहीं हुआ, देन प्लीज़ इमीडिएटली मूव अवे फ्रॉम योर एस्पिरेशन. अगर आपका इस उसमें नहीं हुआ तो आप प्लीज़ इस एस्पिरेशन को छोड़ दीजिए. आपको पहले ही जिससे भी आपने पूछा हो उसको बता देना चाहिए था. आपको रेमेडीज़ बता दिए मेरे हिसाब से. मनो तो कर लेना, लास्ट अटेम्प्ट है आपके लिए. बाकी अगर अब तक हो जाता तो हो जाता, अब तक नहीं हुआ है तो ये आपका लास्ट विंडो है. अदरवाइज़ ये जो ब्रैकेट है आपका ये क्लोज होने वाला है, मीन्स फ्रॉम द दशा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू फॉर द गवर्नमेंट जॉब. तो जब वो क्लोज हो जाएगा तो कैसे होगा भाई? मेरा तो यही मानना है कि वो नहीं होगा फिर. तो ये आपका 21 नवंबर से पहले का जो टाइम है उसको यूज़ कर लो सही से. इफ़ यू डोंट यूज़ इट देन भगवान भरोसे है चीज़ें भैया. ये रेमेडीज़ आर अपडेटेड, जाके एक बार देख लेना. मन करे कर लो, मैं कहूँगा मत करना, क्योंकि टाइम तुम्हारे पास कम है. जब आप ये रेमेडीज़ करने लगते हो ना तो आप थोड़े से रिलैक्स्ड हो जाते हो. तो आपको लगता है कि हाँ ठीक है, किसी की कृपा तो मेरे साथ चलेगी. CRN फिटनेस. CRN Fitness, what's your name, man? It's something Namab. What's the meaning of this? CRN Fitness, please do respond. Otherwise, I'll close the session. Don't call me Guruji. Don't call me Guruji. Okay. I'm not that old, so आप लोग बोल सकते हैं ओके भाई, that would work. सो आप अपना जाके CRN अपना नाम वहाँ करेक्ट करो. नमन आपने लिख दिया है NAMAB, तो आपका सारा नेम नंबर कैलकुलेशन सारी चीज़ें गलत हो गई होंगी. तो आप जाके उसको ठीक करिए, जल्दी से करके मुझे बताइए, मैं वेट करूँगा. CRN फिटनेस जाके अपना डिटेल्स ठीक करिए, आपकी डिटेल्स गलत हैं. Guys, just give me a minute. Hello. Yeah. Yep. Who's this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I'll come to the point, right? So the kind of work we do, probably you already know, right? We do have astrology company,
and the kind of data we deal with, we do have our own in-house servers. So we don't have any plans of externalizing these services. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sure. I'll let you know. At least our some of the services are cloud hosted, but that's not intense enough, right? So my time going in this discussion does not make sense. So, but I point noted. I'll reach out to you if needed. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Hello everyone. I'm back. Anjali, the session is closed. Naman, 2002 born, Ajmer. अंजलि सेशन क्लोज हो चुका है, आप इवनिंग में आ जाइएगा, 8 बजे से सेशन फिर स्टार्ट होगा. मीन वाइल यू कैन सब्सक्राइब, इफ़ यू गॉट एंग्री यू कैन अनसब्सक्राइब, आई डोंट केयर, बट आप 8 बजे आइए. 8 बजे हम लोग अच्छे से बात कर सकते हैं. देयर वुड बी अ लॉट ऑफ गुड पीपल देयर. अब ये सेशन अब क्लोज हो चुका है. मैंने यहाँ पे देखो लगा रखा है, सॉरी वी आर क्लोज्ड. आई हैव जस्ट एडेड इट हियर, ओके, जस्ट टू मेक इट क्लियर टू एवरीबॉडी. So guys, please watch this. Thank you Anjali for understanding and गुस्सा मत होना. शाम को हम लोग फिर से बात करेंगे. नमन भैया क्या क्वेश्चन है आपका? थोड़ा सा आप जल्दी से बताएंगे, थोड़ा सा जल्दी से बताइए. Last year I got out of 10 marks in mains in SSC. 10 marks. Baba. Oh ho. ओके नमन, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. तुम्हारे न्यूमरोलॉजिकल चार्ट में तो ऐसी कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉसिबिलिटी दिख नहीं रही है कि तुम गवर्नमेंट जॉब में जाओगे. एक बार मैं देख लेता हूँ एस्ट्रोलॉजिकली भी वही है या नहीं है. एस्ट्रोलॉजिकली भी आप अपना कोई धंधा वंदा करोगे सीआरएन, आप चांसेस कम ही हैं एस्ट्रोलॉजिकली भी. इफ़ आई जस्ट लुक इनटू योर चार्ट राइट, तो मुझे नहीं लग रहा गवर्नमेंट जॉब की पॉसिबिलिटी. करो, करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, अच्छी चीज़ है. करोगे तो ज्ञान बढ़ेगा, बट उस ज्ञान का कोई सकारात्मक आउटकम मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है. ठीक है, इसके लिए कोई रेमेडी की नहीं जा सकती. जो चीज़ अपफ्रंट नहीं दिख रही है उसके बारे में क्या बोलना भाई. Tuesday 7th October 2025 is holiday. महर्षि वाल्मीकि जयंती. बिजनेस किस फील्ड में? ये आग बुझाने वाले यंत्र आते हैं ना, उस पर इसका काम कर सकते हो. सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स वार्ड्स के जो ये बनते हैं, ड्रेसेस बनती हैं, उसका काम कर सकते हो. कोई भी फायर एलिमेंट से रिलेटेड कोई भी काम करना चाहो कर सकते हो. इट्स अ बिट कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. फाइनेंशियली ठीक रहेगा यार, फाइनेंशियली ठीक रहेगा. बट यार वो होता है ना कि a few people are having abundance of money, right? And a few people are holding their hand कि यार मैं खर्चा कर दूंगा तो आगे कैसे होगा and all that, right? तो you will be very thoughtful about spending your money.
सो उस तरीके की सिचुएशन रहेगी. यू वुड नॉट हैव अबंडेंस ऑफ मनी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ यू लुक एट माई द रूम वेयर आई एम सिटिंग, राइट? So there is one tripod here, one tripod there, one tripod there, one tripod is on my desk, right? So इतने tripod का क्या यूज़ है भाई? यूज़ मैं 2 ही कर रहा हूँ. So waste of money है ना, बाकी के जो 3 इधर उधर लटके पड़े हैं. तो ऐसी सिचुएशन नहीं होगी कि यू आर जस्ट हैविंग अबंडेंस ऑफ मनी. थोड़ा थॉटफुल स्पेंडिंग स्ट्रक्चर रहेगा तुम्हारा. बहुत ज़्यादा फाइनेंशियल वो अबंडेंस नहीं है. आई वुड नॉट सजेस्ट एनी रेमेडीज़ फॉर यू, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन जो आप पूछ रहे हो आई एम नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट कि वो मटेरियलाइज होगा. अब मैं नेसेसरली तुम्हें कोई रेमेडी में ले जाके फंसाऊँ, उस चीज़ का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है ना. क्योंकि मैं लिखूँगा तो कुछ तो करोगे तुम उसका, तो मैं चाहते ही नहीं कि कुछ करो उसमें. एवरीबॉडी, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग आवर सेशन. Anybody who didn't get the time in the morning slots can come tonight at 8 p.m. I understand that you came here to hear something positive about you, but that's not necessary. So I can't speak positive always. So what I see, that I speak. So CRN Fitness was talking about intuition, experience and all that, right? So I'll just use that as a reference, that whatever I speak is the intuition and the experience. Now if you agree, good. If you disagree, still good. You guys take care of yourself. If you are new here and you were here to take a reading, then please come tonight at 8 p.m. One person, one question in one session. I wish you all a happy and lovely day ahead. Let's connect tonight. Bye.